Hello, everyone, and welcome to the English Practice Podcast. I'm really glad you're here today. If this is your first time listening, this channel is created to help you practice English in a simple, natural, and relaxing way. Every day, we share English lessons that help you improve your listening, build your speaking confidence, and learn useful phrases for real-life conversations. In today's episode, you will practice listening carefully, repeating naturally, and speaking step by step with me. So take a moment, relax, and get ready. Let's begin today's English practice together. Today, we are talking about something many English learners worry about: how to practice speaking when you do not have a speaking partner. Maybe you want to speak English more confidently, but you feel shy. Maybe you live in a place where people do not use English every day. Or maybe you have tried to practice before, but you stopped because you did not know what to say. Here is the good news. You can improve your speaking even when you are alone. You do not need a perfect accent. You do not need perfect grammar, and you do not need to wait for the right person to practice with. You can start with your own voice. The first practice is very simple. Describe what you are doing. When you wake up, say it in English. I am getting out of bed. I am walking to the bathroom. I am washing my face. I am making coffee. I am checking my phone. These sentences may sound easy, but they are powerful. They teach your brain to connect English with real life. You are not just memorizing words. You are using English in the moment. Now repeat after me. I am starting my day. I am getting ready. I am making breakfast. I am going to work. I am learning English little by little. Good. Now let's make it a little more natural. I woke up early today. I felt a little sleepy, but I got out of bed. I made a cup of coffee and checked my schedule. I want to have a productive day. This is how fluency grows. One small sentence becomes 2 sentences, then 3, then a short story. The second practice is mirror speaking. Stand in front of a mirror and speak to yourself in English for 1 minute. Look at your face, watch your mouth, smile a little. It may feel strange at first, but it helps you become comfortable with your own English voice. You can say, "Hello, my name is Anna. I'm learning English because I want to communicate better. I do not speak perfectly, but I'm improving. Every day, I feel a little more confident. Now repeat after me. I'm not afraid to practice. My English is growing. I can speak slowly and clearly. I can make mistakes and still continue. I believe in my progress." The third practice is thinking in English. Many learners translate every sentence from their first language into English. This can make speaking slow and stressful. So start with small thoughts. When you see a chair, think, chair. When you feel hungry, think, I am hungry. When you look outside, think, the sky is bright today. When you're tired, think, I need some rest. You do not need long sentences in the beginning. Start small. Name the things around you. Describe your feelings. Talk about your plans. The fourth practice is question and answer. Ask yourself simple questions, then answer in full sentences. What do I usually do in the morning? I usually wake up, wash my face, and drink water. After that, I have breakfast and get ready for the day. What do I like to do on weekends? On weekends, I like to rest at home. Sometimes I meet my friends, watch a movie, or cook something nice. What is one goal I have this month? This month, I want to improve my English speaking. I will practice for 10 minutes every day. This kind of practice helps you prepare for real conversations, because real conversations are often built from simple questions and simple answers. The fifth practice is shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to a sentence and repeat it right after you hear it. Try to copy the rhythm, the stress, and the feeling of the speaker. Let's practice now. Repeat after me. I usually start my day with a cup of coffee. I like to learn English in a calm and simple way. Every small practice helps me improve. I do not need to be perfect to keep going. When you shadow, do not rush. Listen first, then repeat clearly. You can do this with podcasts, short videos, or even one sentence from today's episode. The sixth practice is role play. When you're alone, you can still create a conversation. Imagine you are in a coffee shop. The worker says, "Hello, what would you like?" You say, "I would like a cup of coffee, please." The worker says, "Would you like anything else?" You say, "Yes, I will have a small cake too." Now repeat the customer lines. "I would like a cup of coffee, please." "Yes, I will have a small cake too. How much is it?" "Thank you. Have a nice day." You can create role plays for many places, at a store, at the airport, at school, at work, or at a hotel. The more you practice these small situations, the more ready you feel when they happen in real life. The seventh practice is recording your voice. Choose one topic and speak for 1 minute. Your topic can be my daily routine, my favorite food, my best friend, or a place I want to visit. After you speak, listen to your recording. Do not judge yourself too harshly. Just notice 3 things. Did I speak clearly? Where did I pause? Which words were difficult for me? Then record again. You will hear your progress. Let's try a short topic. My favorite food. My favorite food is noodles. I like noodles because they are warm and delicious. Sometimes I add vegetables, eggs, or meat. This food makes me feel comfortable and happy. Now you can change the food and make the story your own. The 8th practice is speaking about your day. At night, take 2 minutes and tell your day in English. Today was a busy day. In the morning, I went to work. At noon, I had lunch with my friend. In the afternoon, I finished some important tasks. In the evening, I watched a video and relaxed. I feel tired, but I am proud of myself. This habit helps you practice past tense, time words, and real-life vocabulary. It also helps English become part of your daily routine. The 9th practice is 1 minute speaking. Set a timer for 1 minute. Choose one topic. Speak without stopping. Do not worry if you repeat yourself. Do not worry if your grammar is not perfect. Your goal is to keep going. Here are some easy topics: my morning routine, my favorite place, my family, my plans for this weekend. One thing I learned today. Let's try a short example. My morning routine is simple. I wake up, drink water, and wash my face. Then I make breakfast and check my plan for the day. I like quiet mornings because they help me feel focused. That is enough. You do not need to make it complicated. The 10th practice is using emotion. English is not only words. English is also feeling. Try saying the same sentence in different ways. I passed the exam. Say it happily. I passed the exam. Say it quietly. I passed the exam. Say it with surprise. I passed the exam. Now repeat after me with feeling. I'm so happy today. I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. I did not expect that. That sounds amazing. I will try again tomorrow. Before we finish, remember this. Speaking English alone is not strange. It is smart. It is private, simple, and effective. You can practice anywhere, in your room, in the kitchen, while walking, while cleaning, or before sleeping. You do not have to practice for 1 hour. Start with 5 minutes. 5 minutes every day is better than one long practice once a month. Your voice is your first speaking partner. So today, choose one small action. Describe your morning. Answer 3 questions. Record your voice for 1 minute. Repeat 5 sentences from this episode. Or tell your day in English before you sleep. Small practice creates real confidence. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope this episode reminds you that you already have what you need to begin. You have your mind, you have your voice, you have today. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next episode of the English Practice Podcast.